I take it back. Quavo, mom shuts down alleged diss on Offset. It's a quote Takeoff loved. Quavo's latest IG caption made your fans who jumped to the conclusion he was taking shots to Offset's new tattoo on Takeoff, but his mother is setting the record straight. Rocker power is in you, not on you. On Thursday, Quavo amassed thousands of comments with the photo atop a giant military aircraft on Rocker Power is in you, not on you. Offset, love you for L, and after. He's got a tattoo of Takeoff on his back. Many fans took the "not on you" quip as a slight towards full-back portrait ink Offset debuted last week. But Quavo's mother, Takeoff's grandmother, is assuring fans that the line is a quote taken from the late rapper's legacy. One of my grandson's Takeoff's favorite quotes. Grandson Takeoff's favorite quotes. It has to be in you, not on you. We give God praise for giving it to Quavo and Takeoff, LL, Takeoff the Rocket Man. That said, it's not the remaining Migos member have given fans a ton of reasons to believe that they're going to be cool with each other going forward. No love because you shouldn't have been talking. Separated because you can. Alright. I basically want to know something. What is going on in the Migos camp? And when I say a camp, I'm not talking about camp in the sense of they used to say back in the day as far as business and things like that. I'm talking about camp as the personal collective, the Migos. What I mean by that is, you guys are you guys. The Migos are the Migos. And do I know what it's like to lose somebody who's very important to you? Yes, I do. It's been a constant in my life. I lost a best friend to cancer. You know what I'm saying? He passed. I had shows, man. I thought about him, and I had podcasts in mind, to do. And my guy was sick, man. He was sick. He had family. He passed. He was sick, man. He had family. He passed far too soon, man. And I find it shameful that happened to my man. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to lose somebody before it's time. I lost my father to health issues. I lost my grandmother 3 years after. I lost my great grandfather 3 years before. And I lost friends in between, man. I lost friends around the time moving to Atlanta. And while these were the people I talked to every day, these were the people I was very close to and people I thought of regularly. You know what I mean? So that's why I do a good job of communicating with people now, or trying to communicate with people, severing bad blood that I had with people from years ago, because I realized, especially once you have kids or you don't have kids, in the grand scheme of things, life is far too complicated. And life is far too important to let things such as words we say to each other be something that stops you from speaking to somebody. Like, you know what I mean? And the ways I had to learn that, like, whether with my brothers, whether it be with friends from the past who may have done things I didn't feel like would stand up or so. whatever it may be, man, we're all rolling now. Those jobs things. Now, for them, it's much, much more close because they were cousins and they were partners, business partners, and collaborating, creative collaborators. There were people who had to see each other far more often, and their livelihoods very much leaned on each other. So I'm sure when this happened to them, it took a toll on all of them in a way that they might not even expect it. And that's basically what I mean. It's like all you boys, all you men are being affected by what's going on there. And I feel like you guys shouldn't let this be the last time you speak. Your grandmothers, your mothers, your brothers, your sisters, your collective children need each other in the future. And you're going to need each other in the future, whether you believe it or not, man. You know, the Migos is hip-hop legend. Y'all gotta understand that. The Migos is hip-hop legend. Y'all are already legends. So y'all can't let y'all light be dimmed by something some idiots did or something that was said to make some idiots do something they should have been doing in the first place. Because it doesn't take priority of who y'all are. It doesn't take priority. And think about it. It's Takeoff. I mean, I don't know Takeoff. I don't know y'all, so I really can't speak on it too much. But what I can say is, y'all know who y'all are. And streets know who y'all are. And that's more than a lot of people can say. Some. You know what I mean? Like, there are people out here who wish people knew them the way y'all are known. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are known in a way, y'all are known in a way like that people only wish to be known, man. Like, I'm telling y'all, the Migos, oh man, what was that? The Migos is not something to be toyed with, man. When it comes to that, man, y'all got banger after banger, and even on the non-music tip, man, y'all have. I'm around y'all age, man. Y'all showed me that I could be young, rich, good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought you know what I'm saying? I never had a vision to be out wiring. I always did. I'm not gonna lie. That would be cap. Don't let me catch you out like that. But what I mean is, y'all were some of the people I saw at my age. Like, when I was coming up, and when I was young, and I was listening to y'all music, and I was coming out of high school, sitting in my car with the 20 volts, and my necklace, my chain on, and I was going to hang out with my homies, and I moved out my grandma's crib and all that. When I first doing my first foray in life, I was listening to y'all first tape. Y'all dropped at the same pivotal point in my life. All of y'all music means something to me in such a way because I was a young guy hustling, doing it on my own, man, doing everything I could on my own at that time, man. I had parents, yes, but my dad was very much doing his thing, man. My dad was trying to take care of my grandma, all of those things at the time. Yeah, he would come, he'd give me a couple of dollars of gas. When I say a couple of dollars, literally a couple of dollars. If y'all don't know Big Tony, that's how Big Tony was. Big Tony was not giving you all this money. He don't care who you was. But yeah, my pops, yeah, he taught me, yo, you do this, you go and get this. Yo, you do this. Like, my pop instilled that in me. He instilled getting up, getting off your ass and going and get some cash. He instilled getting up, going to work on time. All those things, yeah, there's things that I may not have done so well in the future, but that's because before he passed, he told me, I wish I'd have did more for myself. I wish I'd have did this for myself. I wish I would have started a business. I wish I would have, instead of giving these people 16 years of my life. He said, I worked with people for 16 years, they restarted me, and that's part of what killed it. in my opinion, just stressed them out. They had work hours to keep up with a lifestyle which he was not ready to handle because the company didn't care about. And that's what everything y'all did reminds me. When I was driving through Savannah back home every day, an hour. When I was driving an hour to work, an hour home every day, I was bad and struggle in my car. You know what I'm saying? Every morning, every night, I played it. So the Migos music means something to me in a way that it might not mean to somebody. But trust me, rich to famous, rather be rich to famous. Like that means, all of that meant something to me, man. Culture 1, culture 2, everything y'all did meant something to me, man. It had a point because I was somebody who was out there living this stuff, man. Y'all was speaking on not only y'all life, but y'all was speaking on the life that me and people like me was living, a life of people who was like me and the people around me was living. And it means something, man. Y'all, and then we grew with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all started having kids. Y'all started having family. We started having kids. We started having family. Y'all continued to grow with us. Y'all didn't stagnate us with who y'all was and where y'all was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the importance of family, taking care of our mothers, taking care of the women in our life. That's what y'all was speaking on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so much. Like, y'all showed us it was cool to be you and not be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really was like, people was saying they was doing that, but they wasn't doing that. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all prioritize being men over being cool. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all prioritize being solid over being the next, just the next cool rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all showed a lot of people like that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So y'all can get past this, man. And anybody speaking on y'all situation without being part of y'all situation is really flawed, in my opinion, man. And that goes to anybody who's speaking on it, because and when it comes to the streets, man, let the streets do the streets, man. They going to think about the streets, you can't shut the streets up. They always going to talk. People always going to talk. Like, I'm on probation. There was plenty of people trying to speak me and trick me off the street. That's the idea, man. They was already trying to trick me off the street. They were already trying to, like, I'm on probation now. They still trying to trick me off the street. They try to get me to do things that'll compromise my position. People try to get me to feel a certain way. They want you to crash out. But y'all know who y'all is, and y'all the Migos, y'all not gonna crash out, bro. Y'all not gonna crash out. Y'all got people around that don't care about you. And then you gotta forgive each other, because that's what the Lord commands of us, man. They command us to forgive each other. And at the end of the day, your family, man, everybody's family got something fucked up about them or fucked up about it, and we all miss it. You want to blame people. And I'm not saying blame in a bad sense. I'm talking about they want to blame what happens on each other because everybody can see what somebody could have did better. You know, they say hindsight's 20/20. We always think about what we can do better after it's over with. But at the end of the day, we gotta understand that we ain't perfect beings, man. We all going to make mistakes. We're all going to do something wrong. Your enemies don't owe you no allegiance. They gonna be effed up, man. Sadly, it's the world we live in, where people are trying to capitalize off your worst moment, and they're going to utilize it wherever it be. I'm not going to say that they're least respectful for what that is, but let's remember our enemies owe us no allegiance that we don't owe to each other. You know what I'm saying? I condemn. I mean, I put the people around me in higher standard than I put into my enemies. You know, if my enemies say something, I expect them to say that because that's who they are. You know what I mean? They're not my enemies, and guess what? That means when the time comes, I probably wouldn't speak too harshly on him, but I wouldn't feel no type of way about him. I feel like that's harsher than wishing anything about them. Because the more I speak on you, the more I let your name live. You know what I mean? Like, how many of us know who Hitler was because we talk about Hitler? Then if we would have stopped talking about Hitler when he died, we stopped talking about Hitler when he died, we don't know who Hitler is, right? So that's the same thing I'm saying now. Like, if I really don't like you, I'll stop speaking on you. And the problem is your enemies will try to use your hate in order to get that level of recognition off you. But me, I'm the type of person, I'm not going to let my enemies do that to me. And I'm not going to let my enemies cause a rift. And even right now, I'd say it's points to me and my family where we could be a little better, or me and my brothers, we could be a little better, but we ain't. However, I still feel like we're going to be, and that's what matters to me. You know, could we be better? Yes. Do I wish we was better? Yes. Will we get there? Yes. Are we there? No. Because of words, man. You know what I'm saying? Our words to each other. So I understand what it's like. This is my brothers, my blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were saying about y'all, these are my blood brothers. It's like, I'm not as close to them than I once was. And I need to be closer, and I need to be better, and that's the same thing for y'all, man. Y'all gonna be good, man, because y'all still y'all. Y'all still legends. Y'all, and I know that legends don't matter as much as his life. I know it don't matter as much as his life, because in the grand scheme of things, all of that is fleeting. But what's not fleeting is the way your fans feel about you. It's not fleeting. Everything you did with them. That's not fleeting. You know what I mean? No matter what nobody want to say, it's not fleeting because everything y'all did together. Y'all made legends, legendary stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did legendary stuff together. So just understand that y'all both missing them. Neither one of y'all miss one more than the other. Even if you like him like that, love him. He just happened to pass at the time when they weren't in the best of friends. You know, they weren't in the best of friendships at the time when he passed. And that's how it is sometimes. Is that the best way, or is that the way you want it to be? No. But it's the way it is. Yes. It's like that song, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. They'll never be the same. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody will say what they're going to say, but y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know who you are. Don't let these people get y'all out of your character. Don't let these people turn y'all against y'all forever. Feel how you feel for now. That's fine. Feel how you feel for now. Just make sure that you make the steps to make sure y'all get past it. You know what I mean? Make the steps to get past it. Because at the end of the day, that's what's important. Get back to who y'all were together. And remember, you only remember him. You only remember him by what y'all say. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is what y'all say about him. Not what the odds say. Not what the person who didn't like y'all say. The only thing that matters is what y'all say about him at the end of the day. Because when the time comes, the people will come to the source. You know, everything else is just opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is just opinion right now. What matters is what y'all and the people of Takeoff say. And y'all are the people of Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are his people. You know what I mean? We're going to ask Germany what they thought about Hitler. We already know what we feel about Hitler. We know what the Jews feel about Hitler. You know what I'm saying? And we know Germany feels like he's just as bad as we perceive. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we know that. You know what I'm saying? Because And the thing is, Takeoff didn't harm a lot of people in that bad way. You know what I'm saying? There might be people who don't like him because of something he might have said to them, but you know, that's something they get over with. It's not the end of their life. They not. I mean, they here. They here to feel some type of way about it, right? So that's what y'all gotta remember. You know, they here to feel some type of way about it, and he not. So that's where y'all do what y'all gotta do to make sure that his memory is something that is revered and not feared. You know what I mean? It's revered and not feared. You know, it's looked on something in a good light. You know? It's up to y'all. I mean, y'all got the resources and the money to make the Takeoff library, to make the Takeoff school, to make the Takeoff program that gets somebody into college to change their family life up, to make the Takeoff tape that people love, the Takeoff documentary. Like, y'all should be the ones who do that. Nah, don't leave that to somebody else to do. Y'all do that. You know what I mean? Takeoff's mother, Takeoff's sister, family members. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all. So don't let the rest of the people tell his story. Y'all tell his story. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, it's what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all don't want to tell the story. Don't let them other people tell it. If they ain't gonna tell it right, that's what we all know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. They tell the story, they're not gonna tell it right. So all I'm telling. It's simple. Control the narrative. Y'all be good, man. Y'all. I'm gonna end that on that, man. That's a positive note. Takeoff was a great person, man. My favorite Migo. A lot of people would say, all said Quavo, he was my favorite Migo. When he passed, you know, that kind of hit in a way because I'm like, dang, that was my favorite one. And people used to say I was tripping for saying that. But now I see he was your favorite. So that's what I want y'all to understand. Quavo, Offset. Family is family, man. Forgiveness is important. Forgiveness is a must. Because God commands it from us. And we will not be forgiven if we don't forgive. So, if you want to be forgiven for whatever you're forgiven for, you must forgive. I want y'all to move past this and continue being who you guys are. The Migos. Right? Friends. Y'all more than just friends. Y'all family. So, I'm going to end this show on that note because I feel like there's no better positive than that. There's no better positive note or message than that. So, I'm just going to say, guys, understand who you guys are. Y'all great. You're Atlanta legends. You're hip-hop legends. Northside legends. Rap legends, rap group legends, rap group history. That's who you are. All right? Chinatown. Trap out the band, though. That's y'all. Hannah, Montana. Y'all both famous than Hannah. All right? We love y'all. So, everybody have a good night. If you want to support me, remember, Second Wind Swag Shop. The link will be down in the caption and in the comments. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Wherever you go, there is a version of me. Just understand that. Subscribe, like, comment, share the streams. Tune in every day. I'm going to come up with a stream schedule. I'm looking around 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish That way you can do some streams with my kids, my son. Trying to do this more with my wife. We had her in for a soft intro today. Just to show y'all that family means something. So please support me. Cash App will be down below as well. Please, you know what I mean? I got a lot more coming, man. I have music I want to do on the way. I got a lot of things coming. So you guys want to support somebody who's about spreading more positivity than negativity, that's going to be me. Y'all want to rock with somebody who's all about having fun, laughs, good content, that's me. I got a lot of things coming. I got good opinions, good commentary. I got comedic skits coming out, comedic skits that I got playing, and I got good music playing. So please support me in all of those ways. Thank you. You know, it's the Monterey Wiz, the second Wiz swag shop. The non-Monterey Wiz will be to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. All right, thank you guys. I'll see y'all later.